Okay, hi, this is Paul Sackis, Good News Planet. I'm with Sarah Galley. Hi, Sarah, how are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I couldn't be doing any better, and thank you very much for doing what you're doing. We're here at the American Airlines Theatre.
We are.
And what's going to happen here? We got a Christopher and Dana Reeve. We've done quite a few shows about them. And you started an organization some time ago, Born for Broadway. Tell us how it began.
It started when I was a freshman in college. I was going to school for musical theater performance and was looking for a way to kind of combine my two passions, which are musical theater and singing, with raising funds for an organization which is really close to my heart. My brother has a high-level spinal cord injury, and so I thought of a student event and a student cabaret that we put on, and it grew year after year, and now here we are on Broadway.
We've done quite a few stories on spinal cord injuries and concerns in that regard. And in essence, how did it happen to your brother?
He was paralyzed about 14 years ago. He dove into the shallow end of a swimming pool on the 4th of July and is a high-level spinal cord injury. He actually has an injury very similar to that of Chris Reeve.
Okay. Well, tell us then what's the good news. We're going to also be able to collect donations, hopefully get you some more money for your organization.
That would be wonderful. And for more information and to make a donation in honor of the event, please visit bornforbroadway.com.
And good news for you is, last question.
Good news for me is a sold-out show, which is where we are tonight.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's good news for you.
Good news that so many great people have donated their time tonight to perform for this great cause and to raise money for the Christopher and Dana Reeve Foundation.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Have a great evening.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm here with Sammy Dell. Hi, Sammy. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Okay. Sammy, we got the chance to interview at the Emmys recently.
Yes.
And now she's here on Broadway. Tell us what brings you here tonight.
Tonight we are having a fundraiser for the Christopher and Dana Reeve Foundation.
Okay. How'd you get involved?
I actually knew somebody from the Emmys who knew somebody that was involved, actually the director, Marcia, with this organization. And once I found out about it, I was just so excited to come here and support such a wonderful cause.
Have you been an athlete?
I've danced my entire life, so I consider that to be somewhat of an athlete. And I did tennis for a little bit and swimming.
Has things been good in the sense that you are healthy and you've done well with those and not actually hurt yourself, similar to what's happened to some of these people?
Yes, luckily, knock on wood, or wherever there's some, I've been lucky enough.
Use my head, I think.
To be, what? Use your head?
Use my head. No, not
your head. Your
my
head.
Definitely my head.
Yes.
That's your head.
But yeah, fortunately, I have been healthy.
It's a blessing. It's a blessing.
It is a blessing.
You get to do all the things you want to do.
Yes.
And what do you want to do? What are you up to, and what do you want to be doing? Are you doing what you want?
I started on Broadway, which is what I thought the only thing was that I wanted to do was be on Broadway. And when I got a commercial which led to my first film where I co-star with Adrian called Detachment, that is actually out in theaters right now. And I just fell in love with film and TV. So ideally, I would love to do it all. I have another film coming out where I co-star with Nicolas Cage called Stolen in a couple months, and then another one coming out in 2013 called The Congress, where I co-star with Robin Wright, Paul Giamatti, and Harvey Keitel. And then I'm on a TV show called Blue Bloods, where I play Tom Selleck's granddaughter, Bridget Moynihan's daughter, and we just got picked up for season 3, which will start shooting in July.
Did you study acting?
I studied from experience. And I think that's the best way to learn. I'm fortunate enough to work with such amazing people and soak up as much as I can every single day. I always say I'm like a sponge on set, and I just soak everybody's knowledge up.
You're cool. What's good news for you? Last question.
A happy and healthy family.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Okay, we're here with Matthew Reeve. Hi, Matthew. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Okay, good. We've interviewed Matthew before, actually, for this charity organization for his dad and mom, and this is all good stuff. So tell us a little bit about the evening.
Sure. So tonight is Born for Broadway, which is a celebrity cabaret event that benefits the Christopher and Dana Reeve Foundation. We're here at the American Airlines Theatre on 42nd Street, just off New York's Times Square, and it's going to be a wonderful evening of music and song and dance.
Tell us what brings you here tonight.
I'll be performing this evening. I'm going to be singing a song called Let Me Be Your Star from the new TV show Smash.
Wow, Zal. Okay. Are you on that show also?
I am not. I am not on Smash, but I will be on the Glee project this summer.
But you are a Smash.
Haha, thank you.
Are you involved with the organization somehow?
Yes, I am involved with the Christopher and Dana Reeve Foundation.
Okay, just last question. What's good news for you?
What's good news for me?
Yes.
Being able to introduce this lovely young lady later tonight.
Okay, thank you. Good news for you?
Thank you. Being here this evening has been so wonderful, and I'm looking forward to performing.
Okay, thank you very much,
Thank
both of
you.
you.